Hey everyone, RemeiRagingFurry here, and I am back with another gun opinion video for you. So, since I've been getting gold on all the assault rifles, and in the last video we covered the Kilo, FAL, and M4, we are going to cover the FR556, the Oden, and the M13. So starting with the FR556, do I like the gun? It's on the side of me liking it more than I don't like it, but it's a niche gun. As far as I can recall, this is the only gun that naturally starts with a burst fire. It is the only burst fire assault rifle that we have naturally. I mean, you can turn other things into burst, but that's neither here nor there. Is it worth using? That's also a hit or miss. It's a very niche weapon because it naturally has burst fire. It has a delay between its bursts, but this gun can absolutely slay if you hit those one taps. If you just hit that one burst, like 2 upper chest and 1 head, your opponent is dropped almost the fastest in the entire game. But the moment you need a second or third burst, it becomes really bad. It's an interesting gun, but that's all it really is interesting. And it's fun to use, but it's also not really meta. And moving up next to my actually second favorite assault rifle, the Oden. This thing is powerful. Do I love the gun? Yes, obviously by my... Do I like the gun? Yes, I do. It is, like I said, my second favorite assault rifle. And I went into this gold grind thinking I was not going to have a favorite. Or, I mean, I wasn't going to have a favorite assault rifle because I just don't generally like assault rifles. But the Oden really just grips me. It kicks like a mule, it's super powerful, it pretty much takes anywhere from 2 to 3 shots, I mean 3 shots if you're long range, but basically 2 shots anywhere else. And if this gun is not fun, I don't know what it is. This thing is like a full auto sniper. It's incredibly fun to use, but it is the slowest rifle in the game. So is it worth it to use it? Yes. But it's kind of teetering on that no point, because it's powerful, but it just requires precision like the FAR to use it correctly. And now we're going to deal with the M13. This is arguably my third favorite. I don't know if I should call it a third favorite, but it's a really fun gun to use. Now, do I like it? I do, absolutely. Is it worth using? Yeah, definitely. It's not worth using over something like an M4 or I guess a VAL, because fuck the VAL. But it's a very fun and worthwhile gun to use, and it's like the M4's little cousin. My absolute favorite part about this gun is the ammunition conversion, the 300 blackout rounds. Dude, you put the integral suppressor on this, the blackout rounds, and you have the ultimate stealth weapon. It is beautiful. But unfortunately, because it has such low damage, it's almost on that verge of just taking too long to kill. So is it worth using it? I'm also leaning on that teetering point of yes and no. It's a fun gun to play with, and it's not as niche as the FR556 or the Oden. So those are my thoughts on those guns. They're all really good in their own respective field, but in general, they're also kind of on that meh level, where it's just like, you could do without them, but I wouldn't sleep on them either. That has been the gun opinions for today, and I genuinely hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you nuzzle someone's muzzle today.